So some of you were here last night, and we talked to you a little bit about President Snakes. But if you're not familiar, President Snakes is two things. It's an idea we wrote down a few years ago, completely forgot about why we wrote it down, came back, said, what did this mean? And then decided to write a bunch of songs about it. President Snakes, on the other hand, is 5 snakes wearing a suit, pretending to be a person running to be the President of the United States. Snakes 2016, you guys. We wrote a theme song for President Snakes. We're a big fan of her, you know. One of the things I love about this convention is in the vendor hall, you will walk around and it's all things that people have made by hand, and it's not just the same plastic Spider-Man purse over and over again. You know, it's like creation of new stuff. And we were very excited about creating our new character, who is real weird. Now, we are writing a musical right now about President Snakes, her race for the White House, her campaign, and we perform it every month in Portland, one scene. One of my favorite scenes from the musical is when President Snakes is visited in a dream by her 3 heroes, the ghost of Abraham Lincoln, Medusa, and John Kerry. There's another scene when President Snakes is trying to campaign in this one town, but they don't really care about any political issues except for the fact that all of their street signs are in Comic Sans, so no one takes them seriously. And right now we're going to do one of the songs from the musical. This is a song where President Snakes is hanging out in her campaign headquarters. She's feeling very discouraged, and another character in the musical, her campaign manager, Danny, comes in and tries to encourage her. Danny is played by Richard Malena. Give it up for Richard Malena, who is coming to the stage now, I hope. It's happening. Oh, there he is. Hello, Richard. We're hiding, I know, behind the lights.
It's very bright.
Okay, so yeah, you got the setup. Is everybody excited about President Snakes? Excellent. Don't mess this up, there's like...
Okay.
All right. Okay, setting the scene. Pretend I'm 5 snakes. Pretend he's a dude. One of those might be easier to reach than him. All right, hit it, Aubrey. What does it mean to be a snake? What does it mean to be a politician? I've only got the best intentions, but that's not all it takes, 'cause I am snakes. And I am working for the good of us, but that requires a little trust. And who can trust a snake?
We can do it. You've taught me to believe. You've taught me I can trust you with a snake inside your sleeve. We're gonna make it. At least we've got to try. So take my hand and look inside me with your creepy reptile eyes, 'cause I believe.
Let's go win this election! Thank you. Richard Malena, everybody. Thank you. That musical will come out at some point. I'm very proud of it. It's real weird. Please join our mailing list. Aubrey plays one of President Snakes' opponents, Watermelon Thunderbot, who is an evil robot. Obviously.